Hey, hi! So, as promised, I would hop back in very quickly today to talk a little bit about the second module of the Go for Gold program and also the second step in your roadmap to building a life and a career of success and happiness. So, the second module is all about confidence. We call it the confidence booster because, first of all, we teach you about perception and how you can train your brain to take new situations in a way that it works for you instead of that it keeps sabotaging you or that it keeps you in sometimes a downward spiral that we're stuck in. So when you can see that, that's so interesting. When you can shift that, your perspective and the way you experience situations and how you can make them work for you instead of against you. Also, one of the techniques that we teach you in the second module is grounding. And I'm actually really curious to hear, do you know about grounding? Do you consistently and proactively use it as a technique to get out of your head and connect with your body and your horse again? It's such an easy, quick fix. Nothing needs to be fixed, but it's such an easy, short technique that you can implement anytime, anywhere. So I always love these short tools that really help you in the moments of stress to reconnect, for example, and to build that confidence. Because the problem very often is that when we're in our thoughts, that we actually really make ourselves small. We bring ourselves down. We have destructive self-talk. You're not good enough. You're not going to do this line in the right way, or we're going to struggle there. So instead of being constructive and proactive, very often our brain has been trained to be destructive instead. So this is one of the many techniques that we teach you in Module 2. And then there's also a real confidence booster, a video where we teach you how to claim the feeling of confidence, which is very interesting because it's a feeling and it's something that you can on the spot create for yourself. So that's why I love this module so much, because very often people think that they need to be working for months to build confidence and before they'll be ready for a next level in their writing, for example. But the truth is that you build confidence along the way, and already from the first week, you are building that confidence by focusing on yourself. Because the more you make yourself a priority in your daily life, the easier it will become for your brain to accept the fact that you are important, that you matter. Because very often, what do? We put everything else ahead of ourselves. Our self-care is always last. And that's a very important signal that you are sending to your subconscious. So when you can alter that and make that work for you instead of against you, and use it in a way that your brain instantly feels the confidence, that's just so impactful for your writing. And I was talking to, last week I did a workshop with some teenage girls, which was the hardest thing I've ever had to do. I've given these workshops a million times, but teenage girls are something else. So that was interesting to me and to stick with my confidence as well. But it was also interesting to see how they built their confidence and how with just some quick tips you can really alter the way that you approach your writing and your life. So that being said, I'm excited to take you tomorrow into Module 3, and it's going to be about creating focus. So like I said, watch these videos and you get the roadmap of how we build a life of success from happiness. So see you tomorrow. Bye.